Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly read from the 3rd of September through to the 9th. I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what kind of energies are around for you guys this week. Okay, first off we have the Three of Cups in the upright position. Next we have the Two of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Four of Pentacles reversed, and next we have the Six of Swords in the upright position, and lastly we have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. What's going on, Cappies? First off, we have the energies, your overall energies for the week of the 3rd to the 9th is that of the Three of Cups in the upright position. Lovely energy to have for sure. The Three of Cups speaks about our closest social circles. Sometimes this can represent co-workers, where we're getting along very well with our co-workers, perhaps going out for drinks with our co-workers and having a good time to wrap up a project, to wrap up the week, to celebrate something. Sometimes this represents our family, if we're very close and tight with our family, having some really good social times that make us feel really good. It's cup energy, so that generally speaks to our emotions. And this is feeling good for overall energy. It's a beautiful, beautiful card to have, Capricorn. This is getting along very well with a clique or social group and feeling really, really good about it. Okay, now you come into the week with the energies of the Two of Swords in the upright position. This is like the 3rd. So this is coming off of the prior week. So the Two of Swords in the upright position generally speaks of a need to make a decision. Now, it's going to play out differently for all of you. This is just a general read. But for some of you, it could be playing out in your personal life. For others of you, it could be playing out in a work situation, with finances, with all different kinds of things. But the Two of Swords just generally speaks of a need to make a decision in some aspect of our lives. It could be, like I said, play out in different forms. For some of you, maybe you have a choice between two different jobs, or a choice between two different partners, or a choice, it's just generally a choice that needs to be made. It could be something, like I said, that happened the prior week. Maybe you're coming in with this energy of, oh, I need to make this decision, or I need to figure something out. It's not bad energy, it's not good, it's just sort of neutral energy. It's a need to make a decision or a choice about something. So this is what you come into the week with. The next card paired to it, you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's Pentacles, so this is dealing with the more tangible areas of our life, such as finances, work, a home, because it also represents security, things like that. When the Four of Pentacles is in the upright position, this mainly speaks of holding on to something way too tightly. Sometimes in form of finances, this could be in the upright position. This could represent somebody fearing lack, so they're holding on to whatever it is they do have out of fear that they may not have enough for what they need. But I always prefer to see this card in the reverse position, because this is when we're releasing those energies, having to do with anything, even in a work situation or a home situation. It's just releasing energies of that need to hold, of fearing lack, so we're holding on to something. However, it's nice to see that for you guys, whatever it is you felt so steadfast about holding on to, you're releasing those energies. And when we release the energies, we know that it has more of a chance of things working out in our favor. When we hold on to things too tightly, we tend to push them away as opposed to bring them to us. When we're releasing things, and if this is concerning finances or anything tangible, it's always good to sort of let go. Sometimes this can be the card of purging. So say for any of you hoarders out there, maybe you're releasing a lot of the material things that you had and held on to for a long time, you're letting that go. It's always good to free up energy. So it's definitely good energy no matter how you look at it. It's definitely good. Now, moving on towards the weekend, you have the energies of the Six of Swords in the upright position. Now, the Six of Swords can speak to about many different things. The Six of Swords can sometimes speak of moving on, moving away from choppy waters, moving away from difficult circumstances or situations. For, like I said, for some of you, it could play out in the work realm. If that's the case, maybe you're moving on from your job that caused you a lot of problems. For others of you, maybe you're moving to a different department where there's less stress. Others of you could... it could be representing as moving on from a difficult situation at home or in a family situation. Like it's a general read, so it's going to play out differently for all of you. But it's really good energy. I always like to see the Six of Swords in the upright position. This is just moving on from troubled times and just leaving the nonsense behind and moving towards something much calmer and better. So sometimes it's just taking a mental break from the nonsense and moving away. And other times it can actually even represent physically moving. So maybe, like I said, some of you, maybe you're physically moving on from a job. Others of you could be physically moving on from a home. And others of you could be representing a vacation. Maybe some of you are going on vacation at this time. So it's definitely easing energy. It's soft energy. It's easing. It's moving away from the troubles. And it doesn't look like there's anything too major here for you to be moving away from in this week, but it could just be in general. Maybe you're making a move because in prior months things could have been difficult for you and you just need this break, or you just need to move on for one reason or another. And for others of you, yes, it could also be moving on from a relationship too. So it's just that, but it's calm. It's not anything drastic. It's definitely calm, good energy. And then moving towards the 9th, the 8th, 9th, that final weekend of this reading. This is the final card you have. Beautiful energy, really nice energy to see for you guys. The Nine of Cups in the upright position. This is feeling emotionally fulfilled. This is wonderful, wonderful energy. And it's also the wish card. So whatever it is you were wishing for, maybe some of you were wishing to be able to make a sound decision, and you do, and this is how your wish is coming true. For others of you, maybe you're moving on from a job or getting a promotion, and that's how your wish is coming true. For others of you, it could be dealing with finances or anything, a relationship, or it's just beautiful energy. What a great way to end the week with. That, along with the Three of Cups being here, you've got great emotional energy, and the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's good times. It can also represent partying and having enjoyment with people that we love, like the Three of Cups is also there. So it looks like for most of you, there is some definite wish coming true for you. It's going to play out differently for all of you, but I remember your September overall reading for the month, and there was some really good new beginnings for you guys. So I'm really happy to see this. You get your wish, Capricorn. This is awesome, awesome energy for you. Very happy for you. It looks like whatever it is you need to make a decision on, it looks like that's at the beginning of the week. You release some stuff that you don't need anymore, and you move on to better times, and it brings you to your wish. Couldn't ask for a better reading and better progression. This is wonderful progression for you guys. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week, take care. Bye, Cappies.